I'm Patrick Laguens, executive chef and sommelier here at Plank Restaurant. Come on in. Today I'm going to teach you a little dish I learned in Naples, Italy called Linguini Pescatori, or lover of the sea. You can put any kind of fish in here, any kind of shellfish. Today I'm going to use bay scallops, wild-caught bay scallops, calamari that I clean myself because I like to keep the skin on the calamari. It lends this purple hue to the dish that I just find very appealing. And today I'm using rock shrimp. The style of cooking that I learned is buy good ingredients and try not to screw it up. We found some wonderful organic Roma tomatoes from a local farm here in my hometown. We're going to use some chopped garlic, some parsley, and some extra virgin olive oil from Apulia, Italy. My first shift I ever worked in a restaurant in Italy for Master Chef Antonio Race. I wanted to show how much I knew about the tomato, and I wanted to tell him, hey, the tomato's from Mexico, but wow, look how much the Italians have done with the tomato in 200 short years. So it was meant to be a compliment. All I got out was, I can't believe the tomato's from Mexico. The whole kitchen stopped, dead silence. The next thing you know, the chef says, Patrick, I can't believe it myself. Some people will tell you that the pastas are from China. That's bull crap, man. Freak out. So we're gonna start off, get our pan here, put it on the stove, put our extra virgin olive oil in there from Apulia, and we're gonna add our chopped garlic. There's times when you cannot leave the stove, and there's times when you can leave the stove. This would be one of those periods where you can't do anything. So as my garlic starts to blonde, I add a little crushed red pepper. Nice little pinch there. Now my garlic's just about perfect. I'll add my Roma tomatoes. And I'll toss. I'll add a pinch of salt. I like using all sea salt. This is a ground sea salt. There's two ways that you can do calamari. You can cook it for a short period of time and a long period of time. So I want to cook this for a longer period of time, so I'll put my calamari in right now. I wish the camera had a nose on it because you would like to smell what I'm smelling right now, I can promise you that. So I'm going to add a little water from the pasta. Water, it's got a lot of sodium in it that helps sauce adhere to the pasta. I use a backside of a slotted spoon, and I'll get after it here. And we just reduce from here. Now, at this point in time, once I get past here, I could turn this off, or I could just let it keep rolling and keep adding more water. And this would be the time when I can go tend to all the screaming and yelling that might be going on in the house, because that happens a lot. I continue, again, to work the sides of the pan and get this stuff off of there. This is the most important time here. Now we're at another juncture. You cannot leave the stove anymore. And then I'm going to add our rock shrimp and our scallops. When you're doing any kind of sauce, the way you want to do it is, I can always tell if a sauce is bad if it doesn't adhere to the pasta. So we're adding some nice al dente linguini pasta. This dish isn't so much about a ton of tomato sauce. It's about pasta. It's the first word in this dish is linguini. Now I'm going to check my salt content. You can always add salt, but you can't take it away. So do that at the end. A little parsley for some color. And voila, linguini alla pescatori.